Right, I just want to talk about sort of nicotine addiction that I've kind of ended up building up over the last month. I'll kind of talk through my history with nicotine, smoking, vaping, and all this sort of stuff. So it's probably, I think my first experience with it would have been about 14, so 6 years ago. And I never really got addicted to it or something. I'd smoke at parties and stuff and vape, and I bought a vape one time. Parents took it off me but never told me that they took it off me, so I don't know like what the crack is with that. They've still never sat down and spoke to me about that, so I guess they realised, oh, he's not dependent on this stuff, so it's not really that much of an issue, he's not doing it. But yeah, so I'd do that, and when I was in Glasgow for a wee bit for uni, it would probably be something like every weekend I'd go out and have a few fags or something while I'm just chilling at the flat, just out of boredom and insecurity, something to fill my void of unfulfillment in life. And then it would have been recently I discovered these things called snus, which are like wee nicotine pouches. I actually got a box here, rather embarrassingly. Get one out for you. These things, and over the last month or something, with life changing quite a lot, I was like, oh, these are quite like a nicotine rush. That's also why I smoked in that back in the day, and like I've never really been addicted to smoking or anything. It was something I would do on like camping trips or something, or a night out, and so that doesn't happen that often. But then it would have been a few months ago I started smoking again every weekend, like have one, maybe two, while I was just relaxing the weekend. And suddenly when I moved up to Edinburgh I started using these snus things and got a wee vape thing, Juul something or other, and it was just slowly, it was started just at the weekends and then slowly started building in a couple of days in the week, until the point where I'd maybe have one day where I didn't consume nicotine in the week, which was quite bad. And in a video I just recorded about my self-improvement in real life, I was talking about how I got ill after I went a couple of nights out, and then was fine for a few days after it was like a Wednesday night, and then it wasn't until Sunday where I just came down with like a mad headache and fevers and just feeling like I had the flu basically. And for me, at first I did used to, it was like, oh, I've not had nicotine in a day or two or something, so it's probably like withdrawal symptoms or something. But I think it was just obviously the lack of sleep and everything as well combined with that. So I basically like the only thing that really got me through those few days, because I was working 8 hours and stuff for like 3 or 4 days on the bounce, I was basically using these snus things and drinking loads of coffee to keep myself in somewhat shape to work, which is when I realised that I've got a nicotine addiction, or like it's no longer just something I do for fun. And that's something that I really like. It's both a blessing and a curse, and that's kind of weird to say. A curse obviously is like being reliant on any substance is never going to be sustainable. It's always going to be a thing that you need to work to get rid of, which I'm doing now, of reducing how much I have every day and kind of slowly tapering off of it. And the blessing part is that it's something that I can beat. It's something that I will be able to say, yes, I beat a nicotine addiction, and it's something, it kind of builds that sort of strength of mind knowing that I'll have been able to do that. So over the next few months I'll update you guys again to say when I've beaten it, which is going to be tough. I can imagine I'll get like sweats and whatnot, headaches and stuff, but I think it's obviously the right thing to do. It's something that will give me another thing to drive forward and focus on. But this is literally just going to be a short video. I just wanted to say that and have a video honestly and openly and honest, and just say that that's something that I'm dealing with at the moment. It's not, oh, feel sorry for me, like it's all my own actions, I've done this to myself. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.